but what was being said in court, well, I can prove that it's fabricated, to be honest with you.
Okay, Jay, I'm sorry, Michelle.
Yeah.
If this is a complaint that you're about to make, you know the procedures and you need to get in touch with our complaint section.
No, it wasn't going to be a complaint.
Okay, what you started off here by saying that it was all fabrication. I'm not willing to go through all the history of this case.
Oh, I'm not saying it's all fabrication, but I'm saying, basically, I was given the adoption centre chance before I make any next steps, to be honest. It wasn't that I was going to complain, because I am trying to sort things out.
Yeah.
You know, it's been really hard for everybody.
I'm sure it's been very, very difficult for you, Michelle, and I do appreciate that.
I honestly am trying to sort everything out calmly, because I know, from what I've been told, set up Facebook in an attempt to find his birth family, and I've honestly got evidence of that.
Right. Michelle, I'm not going to go into the background, I'm not going to go into discussing all this history to do with the case. You're calling me this morning. Are you calling for a specific reason?
Yes, to give the adoption centre a last chance, and I've got this evidence, really.
What evidence?
Right, what it is, if you've read my statement, you'll see, because I believe that I've suffered a miscarriage of justice.
Okay,
but
Michelle.
Yeah?
I'm not about to have this conversation with you.
Okay.
I'm not about to have this conversation with you. I do believe that you are going to be going over all the historical information.
No, I wasn't going to go into it. All honestly wasn't. I was just saying, you know, before I do anything else, I was...
Okay. What is your concern today?
My concern today is...
What is it that you want me to do?
That's literally all, to see, you know, how you felt from your end, because with what I've had before, I'm not going to go into everything, because that's not what I'm about to do, but because of that, now, if I have any meetings at my house or anything, that does get recorded, because I've had too much of this in the past, and I've had to live with this for 14 years, knowing that, I honestly have got a lot of evidence, you know.
But Michelle, you do understand that you can't record a conversation unless you actually say to people that is what you're doing.
Well, under the Data Protection Act, Section 36, I did have a notice up saying that the law is recording in progress.
If you are going to record a social worker during the visit, or anybody else during the visit, you need to let them know that that is what you're doing.
Well, that's what happens when we call up, isn't it?
Sorry?
That's what happens when we call up, we get recorded.
No, you don't. What we do, we have to record a transcript of our conversation with you, but we do not have a live recording at all. It is not part of the procedure.
But it's the only way that anything can get proved, that I'm telling the truth. And because I've had this before, when there's been untruths told,
right.
I think it's understandable.
Right, Michelle, what I'm saying to you is that if you are about to record any kind of visit made by a social worker, you need to let them know that that is what you're doing.
Well, the thing is, social services are aware, because I was sent to recording
when a social worker
something else.
When a social worker is at your home talking to you, you need to let them know that your intention is to record that conversation. You can't just record the conversation without their awareness. They need to agree to it.
Well, I know people that have done that, and they've put the transcripts into court and everything, to be honest.
I'm just saying to you, regarding the practices here, because the social worker does need to have a right, the social worker does have a right to know that this is what you're doing.
I know, but really, if I was being honest, I wouldn't have to worry, would I?
Is there anything that I can help you with, Michelle?
Well, it looks like, you know, because it was said that if I would rung up about having support myself, but I did ring up calmly, you know, I came in peace and all that.
You are, yes. What sort of support are we talking about, Michelle?
Sorry?
What sort of support?
Well, like the fact that, you know, what I've just told you, that it's, that a lot of what got said was not true.
Yeah, but you're not...
I was told in Facebook up in an attempt to find their family, and I've got that evidence. And it was just to see if, you know, if from your end you was prepared to do anything about that. I have sent a recording before, so social services are aware.
Right. I mean, if you're saying that...
And I wasn't told I couldn't record, I just got told it was too late.
Right. If you're still concerned about what's happened between... about what happened regarding the adoption, if you're still concerned about that, then what I suggested, you need to put that concern in writing.
Oh, it's not so much that. I mean, I got that, some of that into court, bearing in mind the nature of my application. It's just dealing with it now, because to me, I'm just thinking, I've been told that it's gone on first booking in an attempt to find us, and I know the judge was concerned that should he try and find us in the future, rather than it go back to court, which I think is right and is sensible, then it gets sorted out by me ringing up. So there's you sit and hold a meeting with him.
If it does happen, Michelle, I'm sure that the local authority will take action to deal with it.
Yes, but see, my point is it's already happened. So I just feel that should be being done now, or at least looked into.
I can also say that I'll put measures in place to ensure that it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, but the point is he's already done that. I was told that.
There isn't anything that we can do.
And if there would have been evidence of that, then I feel pretty sure that it might be in the position the judge might have been looking at that now.
And what purpose would that serve, though, Michelle?
Because then he was saying about a meeting being held with myself separately, I gather, but, to see what his wishes are.
Is there anything else, Michelle?
No, that was all that I found up today. I wasn't going to talk about everything, I mean, even if I did, I've just come in peace, really, to try and sort this out, calmly.
Michelle, did you get my letter regarding your